I've seen this question a lot, so I will go ahead and answer it. But our families both love the other person. So my family absolutely loves Anthony. Anthony's family absolutely loves me. If you remember, we grew up together. He comes from a family of 7 kids. I come from a family of 8 kids. We were in the same church together. We were all homeschooled together. So we were kind of raised together, all very close, like sisters, best friends. Each person, like each kid in my family has a kid in Anthony's family that's like their bestie. So our families love each other. My family has stayed in contact with Anthony the entire time. Anthony's family stayed in contact with my family the entire time. I was the only one that was kind of like on the outs, and they didn't put me on the outs. I put myself on the outs when I decided to cheat on Anthony, and of course nobody agreed with that. I will say right now our families are very supportive of us. Obviously we live here in Virginia Beach, where Anthony's family lives, and all of my family lives in California. To not say too much, because it's not, again, I don't like telling other people's business. I will tell all of mine. But some of my siblings were very, very, very upset with me because of how I treated Anthony, rightfully so. And I am still working on regaining and rebuilding those relationships by doing the only thing I know how to do: apologizing over and over and over again and asking for their forgiveness. And some of them were not exactly happy with the fact that Anthony just took me back so willingly. But the part that everybody knows is that Anthony and I love each other. Literally, no matter what, we love each other. And I think they expected him to, build this amazing company and be making all of this money and come back in and take me to court and kind of just destroy me like I did to him. And I can see how most people would expect that or want him to do that, but that just wasn't his heart towards me. And I'm so grateful and thankful for that. That he didn't do that. He would have had every right to do it, and I would have deserved it. But I'm just grateful that, I don't know, it just reminds me a lot of God's love. Like, we don't deserve it. If we got what we deserve, none of us would be here. And I'm so grateful that Anthony loves me in that way. And I know our families support us being together. It's not that they don't support us being together. They just think that Anthony's been, way too nice. And I agree. Anthony has been way too nice. I do not deserve the kindness and the love that he has shown me. I do not deserve it. But I don't think any of us deserve the forgiveness that God gives us, but he still gives it. So I'm really grateful that Anthony has done that. And we both love our families endlessly. As you know, coming from big families, we can be really close. But with my family living all the way in California, it makes it hard. So we are going to be going to go visit them soon and hopefully get another chance to work on things and rectify things. But I talk to my parents every single day. My dad and Anthony text constantly. His whole family was just at our house this weekend for our private gender reveal. So yeah, we love them.